What makes biking more interesting? Kung ako yung tatanungin nyo, ang masasabi ko ay yung mga kaibigan na nakakasama ko sa pamimisikleta. And in a way, pati na rin yung nabuong community na ginagalawan mo. Ang saya kasi na you share the joy with these people. And it's not just joy, but also shared pains. Kagaya ng mga sumisingit sa bike lanes, yung mga hirap sa ahon, at yung tulungan sa semplang moments. At itong komunidad na to ay hindi lang limitado sa pamimisikleta. Yung friendship at camaraderie ay na-extend kahit sa online spaces at non-biking activities. Let's talk about bike communities with leaders who manage to build a fun family out of these two wheels. This is Lester Baviera and you're listening to Tambike Session, an Anima podcast. Kasama ko ngayon ang dalawa sa mga masasayang group leads ng bike community dito sa Metro Manila. Let's all welcome Juancho Agoncillo from Everyday Cyclist PH and Jay Deligdig from Esteban Cycling Community. Hi Juancho and Jay.
Hoya!
Hoy!
Hi guys! Hello!
Welcome to Tambike Session. Ayan, kamusta? How are you guys?
Hi Lester, okay naman. Ayun, nagbabike pa rin.
Yes,
Kahit
tuloy-tuloy
na
pa
may
din
work.
yan.
May work na tayong lahat.
Yes.
Hindi
Tuloy-tuloy
na
pa
kagaya
rin.
ng
Everyday
pandemic.
cyclist pa rin.
Hindi na kagaya ng
Yeah,
pandemic
no,
na very relaxed and ang daming oras para mag-long
Everyday work
ride.
pero less of the cyclist.
Yes. Totoo.
Basta everyday.
Everyday pa din, yeah. Bike commutes and all. And from time to time, group rides. And ang daming events recently, At
Daming
mga
events,
ino-organize nating mga kaganapan. Mga ino-organize ninyo in your respective communities.
Mhm.
So, si Juancho from Everyday Cyclist PH. Tapos si Jay from Esteban Cycling Community na dati ay Esteban Cycling Club. Ayan,
Club.
naging community na siya. And silang dalawa, nakabuo sila ng mga grupo and I would say family, communities out of this group rides. Mahilig sila mag-organize and nakasama na ako sa mga madami nilang bike rides and I would say na ang saya-saya lang talaga ng mga ino-organize nilang mga ganap na biking. So, organizing bike rides with Everyday Cyclists and Esteban Cycling Community ay laging masaya. Ikaw, Wancho and Jay, what makes these rides interesting for you? And bakit sa tingin nyo, people keep on showing up? Kasi hindi lang siya isang bagsakan na ride eh. Parang minsan, di ba, nagkaroon ng time na every weekend or minsan
Oh yeah.
parang one night after the other meron. Anyone can start, can answer.
Thank you for that beautiful question, Mr. Buji. First of all, congrats nga pala sa 1 million. Oh my gosh.
Oy, salamat.
Good job.
Damn!
Story time!
Sheesh. Ang community rides ko kasi, I'm sure most of the people who have come with me, who joined the rides, really geared towards newbies and yung mga people trying to get into cycling and commuting. Kaya whenever I hold rides, I try to keep it safe. First and foremost, safety. And then I try to impart whatever knowledge I have to them na kung paano magbike sa EDSA safely without pakipagbakbakan sa mga motorists natin, sa mga nakamotor, sa mga nakakotse, sa mga jeep and tricycles, ganyan. So I try to give them whatever I know, I've learned from years of cycling. So I try to keep it informative. But also, I think what really gets them to come back is I really put in an effort to make it fun. Make it fun, make it enjoyable. If you've joined my rides, you will know na I memorize everyone's names.
Oo nga, ang galing-galing mo doon. Grabe. Kahit mga 80 na
Yes.
tao, memorize niya isa-isa. Grabe. Hindi ko kaya yung ganong memory.
80 people, that was one time, pero kinaya naman. I memorize each other's names and then I introduce everyone to everyone. I do that para, first of all, it's funny, and then if I fail, it's funny. If I do it, it's impressive, but also, more than anything, para mabigyan ng chance yung mga tao, at least magkaroon ng first step into the community. Meron na silang kilala. They're gonna retain one or two names at least, so they can talk to someone. while the ride is ongoing, and that just jumpstarts the community aspect of it, no? So
Mm.
that makes it fun and mas safe kasi pag may kilala ka, medyo mas may confidence ka. And pag mas confident ka, mas safe ka. So I guess that's what I do.
Ang ganda nga nung ganung activity during the start of the ride because people can feel that they're welcomed in your group na, hey, here's my name and I am part of this already. So, thank you very much for letting me be part of this group. Ganun yung, at least ako, ganun yung na-feel ko when I first joined yung isang everyday cyclist ride. And nakakatuwa yan na ang taas ang taas ng energy ni Juancho Agoncillo forever
Hindi.
during every
Hindi naman.
morning. So,
Sakto
laging
lang.
boost, sakto lang.
Sakto lang.
Sakto lang, hindi tayo sure.
Sorry.
So, kaya parang ang saya na simulan yung araw, yung group ride with that kind of energy. At merong, may first impression, this is going to be fun. And what I like about it is that I remember many stories na yung mga participants mo sa Everyday Cyclist PH, na bumuo rin sila ng mga small communities
Oh,
nila,
yeah.
di ba? Like, halimbawa si
Yes.
Oya, yung OYCC. So,
Yeah.
very, very inspiring and very, aside from fun, very inspiring. Ikaw, Jay, kamusta? What makes it interesting for you and why is it that people keep on showing up sa Esteban Cycling Community Rides?
Okay. Well, for me, siguro the opposite of Juancho lang is I'm very hard. Mahirap ako makaalala ng pangalan. So, in a way for me, it's interesting
Same.
it's interesting to see and meet new people. Kasi one, kung nag-ride na sila before, kumbaga it lets me think na shit, ano nga ulit pangalan to? How can I recall?
Yung
Pero
naka-blue
other
na
than
bike,
that,
ganon.
yung Velo Orange. On the other hand naman, meeting new people is fun kasi ewan ko, I think most would not agree but before sobrang hirap. I mean, nahihirapan ako kilala with people. So, it's still a challenge right now. But siguro yung ibang tao, they would say na, dahil mo kayang kilala. But if ako, ganun yung nafe-feel ko, what more for some people na baka ganun din yung yung impression. Like, they wanna go out but at the same time, may hesitation kasi ayokong lumabas kasi wala naman akong kilala or wala akong motivation. So, I hope ayun yung hino-hope ko na yung people na gustong lumabas and to meet people, sila yung ma-capture natin para at least after the ride, meron kang friends. And similar kay Juancho na during the early stages of ECC, may mga AKA core people na laging sumasali sa rides. And then eventually these people, meron na silang na-meet within the group na after that meron silang own groups of riding around pag Saturdays and Sundays. Meron na ring nabuong lovebirds I would say from
Yes, lovers.
ECCs. So,
Pag-ibig. Pag-ibig sa
Yes.
pamamisikleta.
Love
Gusto
wins.
natin
Oh my
yan.
God.
Malandian moments.
Yes, ayokong mag-drop ng name kasi baka ma-jinx pero I'm happy for
Baka
them.
mag-jinx, baka mag-break.
Yun. Other than that, siguro I find our rides interesting kasi actually meet of the ECC na isip namin na to incorporate um, yung thought of having a family. Kasi having a family is not just like your bloodline. A family can be your friend, can be your cousin or whoever it is. So yung concept of family, in-incorporate namin siya sa rides namin kasi having like a big group medyo mahirap siyang i-accommodate eh. So what we did, dinivide namin yung groups into like AKA families para each family, like a group of 6 or a group of 7, sila yung kumbaga magsi-stick together during the ride para it's
Ah.
more manageable, hindi siya overwhelming, and yung concept of walang iwanan kapag pamilya.
Nak.
Tama. Daddy J. Daddy J. Ikaw pala yung tatay.
Daddy?
Big Daddy.
Yeah.
Big Daddy J.
Naalala ko yung una kong ride with ECC. Esteban Cycling Club pa yun eh. Intramuros
Oh.
night ride. I joined the ride
Yun ba yung
because...
first?
Yeah, yung first ko. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to join the ride because I'm still a newbie back then and I want to be in the know sa mga sa community, sa mga nagbabike around Metro Manila. Like, I wanna know stories, I wanna know paano ba magbike with a big
Story time.
group, story time, yes, mga ganon. That was interesting kasi naalala ko noon, ang daming sumali. Tapos si Dan pa yung kasama noon na-stress pa siya kasi may mga naligaw-ligaw pang mga biker noon, di ba? Sa may Manila Bay. Tapos parang ang saya-saya lang nung feeling na you get to meet people, tapos sabay-sabay kayo na clueless kayo kung saan liliko, pwede na ba tong pwede na bang tumawid dito kahit na hindi mo sure kung one way or hindi. So may mga tulungan factor and eventually, yun nga, yung mga nakakasama mo sa rides na yun, you became friends with them. I remember that ride, first time kong na-meet si Buds from Combi Brew. Tapos ngayon sobrang friends na kami. Ang galing. First time ko siya ma-meet doon. So, yeah, it's good opportunity for you to meet people, to learn, and to have your own quote-unquote family. So, alam mo, yung group ride, sabi nga ni Jay kanina, di ba? Minsan dinedivide niya yung mga tao. And si Wancho, he also mentioned na minsan umabot nga ng 80 people. And sometimes I think umabot ng 100 more than 100, di ba? Group rides. And wild yun. Hindi ko alam kung paano nyo na ma-manage yung ganun kadaming tao. Well, of course, you ask help from your friends and other people from your community. Pero how do you manage this? Considering na, alam mo yun, iba-iba yung personalities, riding style. And di ba gumagawa din kayo minsan mag-GC before? And Jay, di ba may Viber group din yung
Oh, sorry,
ah,
very Tito Viber.
may Viber group yung Esteban. And sometimes, siyempre may mga clashes of ideas kasi yung biking, hindi lang siya sa mismong bike rides Na-extend din yan sa online, Instagram interactions, Facebook, ganyan. And minsan from time to time, may mga clashes of ideas like, uh, kung how yung riding styles and all. How do you manage these people? How do you manage your community? Lalo na lumalaki siya. Siyempre, pag maiksi pa lang, parang okay pa eh. Fun-fun pa lang, ganyan, manageable. Naalala ko yan, may mga Viber group pa yan na naglipatan pa ng Viber group dahil may mga controversy, di ba?
Ay,
Oh
may
my
gulay.
gosh. Oh no.
Okay, so number one for rides, what we usually do is open call either sa group or sa Instagram, and then anyone who wants to join, add natin siya sa Viber. Sorry, natawa talaga ako dun sa Viber.
Yeah.
So,
Lolo, very dad.
yeah.
Daddy J.
Yes, tapos
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. From from the group chat, doon natin sila pinupool, and then we try to like provide details of the ride para makapag-prepare mentally and physically and yung bikes. But alam ko naman na hindi lahat nagbabasa ng message.
Totoo din yan.
Heart lang,
Totoo
heart
din
lang.
yan. Pag Viber hindi, wala.
Oo. Kasi pag tinanong mo during briefing, anyone who read the map,
Wala.
it's okay,
Tatlo
it's
lang.
okay. So yun, pool sa group chat, and then on the day, we start with the briefing first, making sure na aligned everyone sa mangyayari, saan tayo pupunta, what can we expect. And then kapag dito nagsha-shine yung yung community kapag may ride, tapos let's say dalawa lang kayo or isa ka lang from the team. Yung magandang ginagawa here is you try to delegate people, either yung naka-ride mo na before or newly joiner sa group. Like parang, "Hey Francis, okay ba na ikaw yung mag-mid, or okay ba ikaw yung mag-sweep?" And I guess for some people, malaking bagay din siya na parang, "Ay, okay, part ako nung team, tapos meron akong responsibility." So I guess meron siyang gano'ng factor. And then lastly would be yung managing nung whole group. So even though kasi let's say for me, all around ako. Like usually I start sa starting group, and then every now and then pupunta sa gitna, pupunta sa likod, take pictures. So from there, dun mo magi-gauge kung, yung first group medyo mabilis or yung last group medyo medyo far back. So from there, you try to manage yung other families na, regroup muna tayo sandali, let's wait for the others, or yung first family pwedeng, ano muna kayo, yung pace nyo, slow nyo ng konti para makahabol yung iba.
Walang iwanan,
Walang
basically.
iwanan.
Yeah, and
Medyo ano talaga siya, I would say very mental, physical game na
yeah.
the night before or 2 nights before, ini-internalize ko yung sarili ko na, okay, may ride, so you have to be conditioned, iniisip mo na yung route. So you try to think ahead for the whole group para at least for them, it's more, parang ano lang, atin ka lang. Ganun.
Yeah, para masaya lang siya. Pero
Yeah.
nakaka-pressure siya, Jay, no?
Oo, napag-usapan namin ni Wancho before na it's actually doing rides is actually like a hindi siya day job, but it's a responsibility, it's work. Hindi siya parang,
Tama.
ride
It's
tayo.
actual work. It's proper
Yeah.
work. Yeah.
Kasi kailangan mo mag-isip, kailangan mo mag-plan. Kasi
Yeah.
imagine if you don't do that, grabe, siguro on the day parang kahit ikaw matataranta ka, what to do.
Hindi pwedeng
Yeah,
rock and roll lang.
minsan may mga ganong moments pero we try to plan ahead kasi para at least yung iniisip ko is para sila mag-enjoy. Sila
Mm.
mag-enjoy. Ako,
You
sige,
always
ako
think
na.
of your community members pa din at the end of
Yeah.
the day.
Yes.
Galing. Ako, wala eh. Kaya ayoko nag-organize ng ride eh. Pansinin nyo, konti lang in-organize kong
Oy,
ride. Ang
meron na,
hirap
di ba,
eh.
yung Manila?
Oo
Yeah,
nga.
pero ang hirap eh. Parang, believe talaga ako kung paano nyo ginagawa. Ang hirap.
Uniqlo. Galing
Yeah.
nun.
Yes,
Sana
sir.
na
Yeah.
maulit eh.
Oo nga eh. Tara na, Uniqlo baka
Sana
naman. diba?
makabasbas naman ng GC.
Oo nga.
Lelat
Wala.
kami.
Ikaw naman, Wancho. How do you manage these people? Tapos, well, when you're biking naman, wala namang mga nag-away-away generally, di ba? Pero how do you manage these people? Kasi iba-ibang personalities, iba-ibang pace and all.
Yung nag-aaway during the ride.
Meron? Chikay, no,
Ah,
meron?
Nagkaroon ka
Gago.
na? Oh, no name dropping, pero meron?
I can't. Di ko sasabihin pero na-manage naman with calmer heads.
Nagkaroon.
Kasi
Nagkakaroon din pala. Okay, I see.
maraming tao eh. Tapos, kailangan makarating safely. So, may mga nag-intervene. Nagkaayos na naman before anything got too bad. Pero, with everything, with mitigating a big group of people na, varying personalities and experiences and skill levels, very similar kami ng style ni Jay. Nagulat nga ako eh, parang na-explain ni Jay yung ginagawa ko rin. I have a group, I have a team. We both do. We have teams. Shout out sila Chico, si Kier, si Lance. Pagka nandyan sila, it's easier. I usually assign them, kung malaki yung group, syempre i-break mo into smaller groups. Yun nga, families ni Jay. You break into smaller groups and then each group merong designated representative from us. The times na limited kami or kung ako lang, ganyan, I look at the people who are joining and then sino yung mga nakasama ko na, who can I rely on na alam ko kaya niyang i-handle yung group, alam ko kaya niyang responsibly and safely lead or sweep a bigger group of people. And then I talk to them right before I do the round of names. Kunyari, si Oya, when she joins, Oya, can you please, is it okay with you to sweep, ganyan, to lead this group? Kasi kulang ako ng tao. Whoever I can trust. And thankfully, through the number of rides we've held, malaki naman yung grupo na yon na pwede kong pagpilian na okay, ito pwede to. Ganyan. One thing I also do, kasi I also tried holding gravel rides. When you go gravel, it's a bit more riskier. It's a bit riskier kasi, una kailangan mong, kasi usually puting bato, una kailangan mong umahon. So, nalilimit agad yung mga joiners mo sa kailangan medyo malakas na umahon. At the same time, when you get to gravel, yung risks involved a lot higher than city cycling.
Yung bikes din na gagamitin.
Kailangan medyo higher
Wider tires,
medyo higher requirement kapag yung ganung klase ng ride. A week before pa lang pinaplano ko na yung ride with the leader I want to lead us. I don't normally lead the groups anymore kasi like what Jay said, we as the leaders of the Instagram communities,
Community.
we have to be able to to take
Yes.
footage, no? We have to post
Yeah.
posts para
Yeah.
makapag-invite pa ng more people.
Yeah. To encourage more people to join. Yeah.
We have to be all around. We have to be able to sweep and to go around and mingle with everyone. So pumipili na ako ng leaders sa week before pa lang. We discuss the route and then I let them decide on what they do. And then sa simula pa lang ng ride, I tell everyone na what this person does. Shout out Fried Egg. Si Iggy lagi kong pinapag-lead pagka gravel. Sabihin ko, we defer to his judgment. Kasi siya yung expert dito, siya yung may naaalam ba, siya yung nakakaalam ng best way to go about the route, ganyan. So, may ganon. I usually assign leaders to lead through routes, especially kapag places na hindi ko masyado kabisado.
Familiar. Yeah.
Ganon.
Yeah.
Yan lang. Yan lang.
Yeah, delegation is key. Hindi mo pwedeng kailangan solohin lahat ng bagay, 'di ba?
Yes.
Kasi
Yes.
mahirap 'yun eh, mahirap. And
Sorry, Lester, one last thing. Especially with really, really big groups. Patience is key.
nako, bakit?
Patience.
Mabagal, gano'n?
Hindi naman sa mabagal, no? It's a lot of, kasi daming personalities. Kapag ikaw as the leader and the person who people came for, or people who organize the ride, pag nakita nila na agit ka, makita nila na medyo masama na yung mood mo or masungit ka na, it infects them eh. Parang nahahawa sila. Oh, kailangan they can see you and they can look at you and they can parang have confidence na kaya mo silang dalhin kung may mangyaring masama. So
Ganda,
really it's
ganda,
patience.
ganda.
Really it's patience. Yeah.
Tama,
Yun lang.
ganda. Yeah, especially kapag nakikita nila nawawalan ka ng pag-asa, parang ayoko na din. Pass na ako dito.
Yeah,
Diba?
no, it's gonna happen with really big rides, especially yung mahaba yung routes. Nakapagod, nakaka-drain. Sinabi ni Jay, draining siya mentally, physically, the planning and the ride itself. You're gonna have to really stretch out your patience as much as you can to keep the ride together.
Siguro to add to what Juancho said, even though you plan ahead, syempre if you plan, syempre gusto mo mangyari yung ride according to your plan. But siguro 60% of the time, hindi laging smooth or hindi laging go signal light. So, it's really one thing na na-learn ko rin over time is to be a cowboy technically. So, if let's say something hindi nag-work according to plan. So, parang okay, step back, isip ka tapos move ka ulit. Hindi yung parang ay hindi ko na makita yung third group, parang ayoko na. Hindi gano'n. Parang okay, isip ka, anong gagawin mo? Habulin ko ba yung first group? I-me-message ko ba sila or magpu-pull back ako, antayin ko yung third group? So, siguro to add for patience, more of like being calm is also a key. Kasi kung although energetic kami ni Juancho, I can say, ano pa rin eh, meron pa rin kailangan sense of calmness na even though sobrang init, tapos pagod na kayo, ano pa rin, kailangan pa rin iniisip mo yung everyone na okay, ano yung best thing for them para yeah.
Yeah.
Tama,
Isipin mo
tama.
pa din yung mga tao na kasama mo, na
Right.
in-organize mo, yung mga tao who joined in this ride, who trusted your leadership. Ganyan.
Yes.
Especially kung let's say nakita mo pagod na sila, so parang try mo i-gauge yung group parang okay pa ba kayo? Gusto niyo pa ba mag-continue or you feel na gusto niyo mag-rest here, gusto niyo bang bumalik na tayo? So as a family, magde-decide tayo. Hindi yung ayaw mo na, o sige, babay na. Hindi gano'n. So more
Iba
of
na to, bye. Do you still keep in touch with your participants even after the rides?
I think yes, yeah.
Parang may interactions pa din, di ba? Siyempre, well, magpo-post sa Instagram story, ganyan, and then
Mhm.
chika-chika ng konti, magkita sa mga kapihan, even without the organized rides. Ito yung tanong ko, medyo ano to, hindi mo siya controversial, pero
Uy,
ah,
uy.
di ba may kita mo
Wait a minute.
siyempre, sa community
Wait a
mo, may
minute.
mga away-away na, alam mo
Oh
yun,
no.
mga personal. Do you manage even personal issues sa biking? Hindi naman personal na sila lang, pero pag apektado yung community ninyo, ano ba kayo, nagbibigay ba kayo ng advice, ng tips as community leaders, or you just let them settle kung ano man, or as much as possible, iniiwasan nyo yung mga ganong drama? Kasi ako parang ayoko ng drama eh, nakaka-stress eh.
Sige, ihimayin natin one by one. Siguro if there's an issue like about a community issue, hindi not necessarily you try to gauge your people eh. Parang ako myself hindi ako I would say hindi ako chismosong tao. So minsan yung tsismis bago pa dumating sa akin, alam na ng lahat.
Lahat. ng
So
lahat.
kung for instance may issue sa within the community, usually naman nire-raise siya parang, "Oh, alam mo na ba yung ganito? Alam mo naman chika besh." So parang,
Tama.
okey hindi pa." So ano yung details tapos I try to listen and then if it's an individual naman or individuals, halimbawa si A nagkagalit kay B tapos nadamay si C, it's more of kung kausap ko si A, sige I'll listen to you, ano yung side mo, and then kapag may chance makausap si B and C, I'll try to listen din para at least malaman ko ano yung sides nila kasi sometimes if personal issue, parang ang hirap naman kung isang tao lang yung pakikinggan mo tapos dun naman ibe-base yung AKA judgment mo.
Yeah, tama.
Yeah, yun.
Yeah.
More of hindi I try to be not affected, especially kung directly connected sa'min yung issue. But
Parang
tina-try
nangyari
kong
sa ride nyo, ganyan.
I try to understand ano ba yung nangyari, ano ba yung naging issue, and more importantly, paano mo siya mai-improve or maayos.
Mhm.
Kasi 'pag magde-dwell ka lang dun sa issue, ano, eh, hindi ka if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem.
Yeah. And at the
Ay,
same time,
thank
you
you.
don't, yeah. And at the same time, you don't want to harness this kind of toxicity within your
Yeah,
community, di ba?
yes.
So kung kayang tigilan, mas spread yung away-away, lalo na kung nangyari yung issue within your ride or within your group, parang,
Mm. Tsaka
sige,
tayo-tayo lang 'to, eh, 'di ba? End of
yeah.
the day, we're human
ah,
beings, we're also cyclists. So parang on the road or even sa personal lives, tayo-tayo din magtutulungan, eh. So, 'di ba?
magmahalan tayong lahat, ganyan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ikaw, Mancho, what's your answer with that? Parang mga, as a group leader, do you try to involve in help, or do you, as much as possible, iwasan?
I am very much like Jay na I don't know why. Maybe I'm just dense. I don't pick up on issues quickly. You're gonna have to tell me to my face para maintindihan ko yung nangyayari. Hindi ako masagap sa chismis, baka hindi ko nalalapitan din. But honestly, a lot of times I take blissfully ignorant of what's happening. And masaya mas masaya yung ganun eh. Pero when it does come to me, when they do reach me, of course I try to impart whatever I can na help or advice if it's asked. Of course I try not to give advice na hindi naman warranted or welcome. And with the same very very similar mindset na what we want is to keep the peace. With a
Keep
big
the peace.
peace.
Yes.
With the big community we have and the still ever growing community that we have, it's gonna be impossible to limit the personalities that come in. There will be clashes. There will be people, hitting heads. What do? You just try to again, calmer heads prevail. Try to see both sides, like Jay said, and just try to keep the peace. Kasi at the end of the day, again, like Jay said, galing ni Jay parang wise old man.
Wow.
Again,
Daddy.
just one community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have one community. We're all fighting for the same thing, which is the right to use the road safely. We need each other. We need to protect each other. So at the end of the day, let's look out for one another, and
Yeah.
let's just try to do our best.
Ganda. Ganda, ganda. And at the same time, yun nga yung mga taong to, pare-pares lang din naman tayong, well, we went to your community and with expectation of good vibes lang din. So kung kayang ma-manage yung good vibes na yun, let's manage and, have fun and enjoy. Keep the peace. Tama nga yan. Nung nagsimula ba kayo sa Everyday Cyclist and Esteban Cycling Community? Well, si Everyday Cyclist, iba yung, I remember during our previous interviews, iba yung iba yung vision mo with Everyday Cyclist, di ba? Like gusto mong helping the newbies in terms of repairing, mga ganun. Parang hindi mo pa na-imagine na group ride, di ba? Tapos, yung Esteban Cycling Club, alam ko yan para pag nasa yardstick ka, gusto mo mapicturean, ganyan. Mapopost ko sa Instagram. Pero,
Pabebe lang.
nung bumubuo na kayo ng community, meron ba kayong, kine-rate nyo ba yan? Kine-rate nyo ba? Or you just let it unfold na parang, ganito na pala yung mangyayari sa grupo ko? Na parang meron ba kayong inisip na, hindi, dapat yung community ko, ganito yung branding niya? Or wala? Medyo flexible naman?
Jay, sino mag-start? Gusto mo mag-Jack and Poy?
Sige. Naisip ko rin yun Okay.
Jack and Poy. Wala. Anyway, Wancho.
So si Lester mentioned I didn't start out as a community ride person, no? Everyday Cyclist started as, to support the everyday cyclist because of the pandemic. Yung mga na-display sa kanilang work patterns, work routines dahil sa pandemic na nawala yung public transport. Dumami super yung mga newbie cyclists who just use their bike to get to work na, hindi naman talaga ginagawa yun before. So what we did before was we would put up videos, we would put up infographics just to get people safely and responsibly on the streets. And then try to
Naalala ko
tell
yung mga
them
early
practice.
posts nyo.
Saan yun?
Natatandaan ko yan.
Yeah.
Up natin yung post.
Yeah.
Salungatin
Yung
natin.
very basic stuff to us now, pero stuff like things to bring, things to plan, yung mga ganun lang.
Yeah.
And how to turn left, how to turn right, paano mag-kick off. Meron akong YouTube video niyan. I don't know if you've seen it.
Up
But there's a
natin
YouTube
yan.
video of Everyday Cyclist
Up,
telling
up,
people
up.
how to shift, how to kick off from a stop
Yeah.
properly. Mga
Okay
ganyan.
yan
That's how we started to cater to the new everyday cyclist. And then nung medyo na-saturate namin yung kaya namin gawin for that, to thank those who welcomed us into their communities, shout out Meet and Ride, sila Thais, ganyan. We wanted to hold community rides kasi yun yung ginagawa nila before. We held community rides. Tapos sabi namin, parang saya nun. Kami ni Lance, nag-enjoy kami super kasi our personalities it's very extroverted.
Di naman.
Oo nga, parang hindi ka naman extrovert. Mukha introvert.
Hindi, shy type ako.
Yeah.
We were very extroverted and medyo nakulong siya nung pandemic. Nung nagkaroon kami ng community rides, nagkaroon kami ng chance to really get our voices out there again. And then I don't know how we did it siguro twice that month, February 2021. And then parang nag-click somewhere. People really enjoyed it. People would form groups nga na nabuo from our groups. And then people would ask, kailan yung next, ganyan. Sabi ko, what are we doing? Bakit sila nag-enjoy? Gusto ko lang naman to gawin a few times. Tapos, and then we really enjoyed it na rin. Meeting people, going places with a big group, ganyan. The energy is something else. So, ayun, nagtuloy lang. We did not foresee, I did not foresee us becoming a community like this when we started. I just wanted to, get the everyday cyclist from point A to point B safely. Yun. And then, na-realize namin ni Lance when he was still with me, this is the next best way to help newbies in the community, to help them realize that there's a lot of us, to help them to help encourage them to to get out and bike kasi the more cyclists there are, the more support we're gonna get from the government, from infrastructure, from legislation, ganyan. And we've seen these movements in action sa Make It Safe for Makati, mga ganyan. So, yeah, it's a whole thing. But basically, that's what happened with us. We did not see this coming.
Yeah, same naman. Hindi rin namin in-expect na, I mean, from the start, ECC wasn't about group ride communities. So, trying to rethink lang the past. I think yung pinaka-early memory ko of ECC is it was just an idea na since we're working in Yardstick, which is in Esteban, wala lang, parang laro lang, gawa tayo ng club para cool, di ba? So we
Para
thought
cool
about,
yan. Alam mo yun
yeah,
yung vibe na nakuha ko eh. When I
talaga ba?
first saw it, parang uy, cool. Parang uy, pag na-post ako dito, I'm part of the cool gang.
Same,
Ganyan.
Wala.
same. Yun din yung tingin ko sa ECC before.
So parang, okay, sige, gawa tayong page, and then we started to post some pictures about kami-kami. And then from there, na-notice kasi namin na during the midst of the pandemic, may yung mga pumupunta sa cafe are either naglalakad or karamihan nagba-bike since bawal ang transportation. So from there, we were actually curious kung saan sila galing, bakit sila nagba-bike, or kamusta sila, more of that eh. So from there, we try to talk to those na naka-line up for coffee na parang, "Uy, ano, ganda ng bike mo like, oh, saan ka galing? What's your name?" Even though sometimes hindi ko naalala yung pangalan pagkasabi nila ng pangalan nila. Then, yun, nakakatuwa
Matatanda mo
kasi
lang IG handle, ganun.
oo, or yung bike. Pero tina-try ko i-connect yung name nila into something na maalala ko. Anyway, going back. Ayun, more of getting getting their side of the story. Na parang how are they during the pandemic? May nagka-COVID na ba sa kanila or nagka-COVID ba siya ever? And how is it like, kamusta ka sa work? Like, saan ka pa galing? And then from there, yung conversations niyo will go to one topic into another na minsan mapapag-usapan niyo na, "Actually, friend ko si ganito." Sabi ko, "Oh, friend ko rin 'yan, ah." So, dun mo ma-realize na ang liit nung mundo, ang liit nung circle na parang ang dami kang mutual friends. And then from there, knowing people, and then one day parang sabi namin since, cycling club, parang mag-ano kaya tayo, mag-invite kaya tayo ng ride. So nung nag-ride invite kami, wala kaming expectation na may pupunta. Kung may pumunta man, like, happy na ako na merong 3 people. So nag-post kami, and then, nag-message. So I guess around mga 10 people yon. So on the ride itself, parang, "Uy Dan, may mga 10 to 12 people na pupunta." 'Di parang siyempre excited kami, at the same time anxious kasi wala kaming idea sa group rides, eh. Parang nag-invite lang kami, wala, just to like hang out. And then from that ride, I would say that was successful. And then from there, nagkaroon ng second ride kasi nag-request yung mga nag-join and yung friends nila na parang, "Uy, may ride si ECC," tapos masaya. So from there, I guess peer pressure from the people na, "Uy, kailan yung next ride, kailan yung next ride?" So dun na siya nabuo. And I would say yung ride per se, it's a it's a way to cope up ka. It's a way to cope up with the times, especially hindi ka puwedeng lumabas, eh. The only time you have to go outside is like to have groceries or go to Mercury Drug, 'di ba? It's a way to cope up with what's happening during the height of the pandemic.
Copium
Yeah.
yan. It was copium yan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
na
opium.
parang
It's
it's
your
an escape
drugs.
for
Ganyan, yeah.
some people, especially kung may mga pinagdadaanan especially sa life. It's a way to escape, it's a way to like refresh themselves, and we're here to welcome them no matter what. Yung iba nga iniisip nila parang, "Oh, kailangan ba maganda yung bike?" Parang, we always say na, and some ask na parang, paano maka-join ng club? Parang, okay. So we try to like simplify it in a way na as long as you respect each other and you ride your bike, you're welcome to like pop by in Esteban and be part of the club. Ganun lang siya. Walang registration fee.
Correct. Alam mo, ang dami nagtatanong sa akin, even until now, and some of these people come from various parts of the Philippines. Merong mga taga La Union, merong taga Cebu, merong taga Iloilo, na gusto nilang bumuo ng community. And I'd say, follow nyo itong mga grupo na to. Follow nyo si Everyday Cyclist, follow nyo si Esteban Cycling Community and learn from these people. That's why I was inspired to do this podcast episode. What's your biggest lesson and at the same time tips for those people who would like to build their own communities in their respective places? Kasi hindi naman lahat sa Metro Manila nakatira eh.
One thing from the top of my head, no, I can add again later pag meron akong maisip, pero from the top of my head, with what happened to me and seemingly what happened to Jay also, if you're the type who likes people, who likes organizing community, right, or who likes organizing group activities, ganyan, just be true to yourself. Kasi if you try to emulate people you see, siguro me and Jay, if you try to emulate us, it's gonna be different eh. Hindi kasi kami kayo. Gets? Something that's really attractive about what communities we've built individually, independently, community. I think it's how true they are with what we want to do. We just want to bike, we just want to share the road, and we just want to have fun. In the end, hanggang ngayon, pag magkasama kami ni Jay, we just try to have as much fun as we can.
Sobrang
Whatever-
fun, grabe. Nag-uuma pa.
whatever-
Oh.
Whatever ride we do. And I think that's what attracts people. In my case, at least, I think that's what attracts people to join my rides. Kasi they see all of me,
Uy,
who I
uy.
am. And I mean,
Ganda
they see
nun.
who I am talaga in the rides that I hold. And I really try not to hold back on whatever positivity I can share onto people. Kasi positivity is more contagious, more infectious than we give it credit for. And if someone sees someone like me or anyone in a community na very happy, very masaya, very positive, and very engaging sa mga taong gusto siyang makasama, I'm sure, I hope na it translates, na it tracks onto their own lives, ganyan. So, balik tayo onto. Just be true to yourselves. If you really want to do it how you want to do it. But make sure it's always safe. Always safe.
Always
Make sure-
safe. Yeah. Better
Uh,
safe than sorry.
Yes, always.
Safety
Make
sa
it
inyo policy.
something. No, that's not the safe. Make it you. Yung ride mo, make it you. Don't try to emulate. Try to emulate good vibes. Like, okay, one thing, sabihin ko lang kasi I'm really emotionally affected by this recently. Si Sarah and si Levy, si Darlings, I would watch their videos nung pandemic, nung naka-quarantine pa lahat. Sobrang good vibes. Shout out. They're in the US right now. Shout out.
Yes. Hi,
Shout out. I love
darlings.
you.
We
Levy
miss
and
you guys.
Sarah.
We miss you, darling. Super. When I would watch their videos before, sobrang na-feel ko yung good vibes sa rides nila. And sabi ko, sana magawa ko to with my group. And then eventually, in my group rides, in my community rides, hanggang ngayon, iniisip ko, just enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Ganun. So, just be yourself, enjoy the ride. But be safe always.
Yeah. And
Yes.
tandaan natin na unique din yung bawat tao, unique din yung bawat perspective ng mga leads and all.
Yes.
And tama ba, Wancho? Parang wag you do your own. Your community has your own thing.
Yes.
Identity.
You have your
Yes.
own thing at the end of the day. So, kapain mo and manage
Uy.
how kapain.
Ooh.
And manage how things would work. Tama ba?
Yes. Parang we've had my experience kami ni Jay, nag-collaborate kami. And we have very different ways of doing things. In the end, we just respected each other na, okay, gawin mo yung gagawin mo, gawin ko yung gagawin ko. And then, let's just meet up and let's just do the ride together. Kasi in the end, yun nga, iba yung ride mo, iba yung community ko, iba yung community mo. Let's just, just find a way to make it work. And then just
Hanap
be
ng
yourself,
ano,
be yourself.
hanap
Parang
ng midpoint.
relasyon. Find a
Yeah,
way to make it
oo.
work.
Exactly. Kasi hindi pwedeng
Yes.
hindi pwedeng ikaw lang lagi. Hindi rin pwedeng sila lang. So parang it's either you meet halfway or you give way.
Yeah. Dapat
Way or give way.
sabay-sabay.
Yeah. Share the
Okay.
road, di ba?
Share
Share the
the
road
road.
means more than just cars sharing the road with other users.
Yeah.
We share
Yes.
the road with ourselves, with other
Yeah.
cyclists, with all road users. You share the road is
Ganda.
something.
Sharing is caring and
Caring.
loving is sharing, kung ano man yan. Anyway, ang dami sinabi. Okay, Jay, ikaw.
Okay, biggest lesson would be for me learning to learn and learning to unlearn.
Nax. Ano yan?
Wow, ang deep.
Explain.
Okay, explain. Kasi every ride or everything that we do, meron kang nakukuhang learning eh. So, syempre, hindi naman tayo all-knowing. Meron tayong mga kailangan pang matutunan. In the case of ride that we did with Everyday Cyclist, meron silang ginagawa na parang, uy, oo nga no, okay yun. Or sila, yung the way OYCC does their rides, parang, oo nga no, parang hindi ko siya naisip. Or even si Tita Ana, during the time na nag-meeting tayo, na sobrang anggulo. Hindi ko alam sinong nagpapagulo ng meeting.
Basta may
Anyways,
Oh,
spaghetti, yun lang
oo, may
naalala ko doon.
spaghetti.
absent ako nun. Joke lang.
Na may mga ways sila to organize yung ride na parang, oo nga no. So the next time
Yes.
na sa ride, tinry ko siyang i-apply. Yeah. And then yung unlearning part would probably be, since natututo ka or yung knowledge that you have, at times hindi lahat ng alam mo is yun yung tama, or more of like learning ano yung other perspective. Hindi yung kasi, ano ba example? Hindi
Hindi lahat
dahil,
laging ikaw ang tama. Mga
oo,
ganon.
hindi laging ikaw ang bida. Kailangan mo
Yes.
isipin yung ibang tao. Ano ba, iisip ako ng example.
Ganda, ganda.
Halimbawa, example lang. Kung favorite mo yung yung Munchkin, sorry, hindi siya cycling para hindi
Choco
affected kung
butternut.
may.
Gusto natin ng choco
Oo,
butternut
yan.
dito.
O, 'di ba? Choco butternut. Kung for you, yun yung favorite mo or yun yung the best na Dunkin donut. Shoutout Dunkin baka naman.
Baka
And then
naman.
let's say si Lester, ang favorite niya is
May choco
Choco
butternut
Waco.
ako.
Choco
Joke
butternut.
lang.
O sige, Choco Waco na lang ako. So kung
Okay.
ako, ang favorite ko Choco Waco, and for me yun yung best chocolate, ay best Munchkin. Hindi ko pwedeng sabihin pagtututan kay Lester na, hindi, yung Choco Waco yung the best. Wag kang more of isipin mo na, okay,
Pagdutdutan.
pagdututan. Isipin mo yung
Dudutan.
other spectrum na bakit niya kaya gusto yun. And then,
Yan.
intindi mo
Empathy.
intindi mo ano yung side mo. Parang, oh, ba't mo siya favorite? And then, share mo after, oh, bakit mo siya favorite. And then, baka, from there, meron pala kayong common denominator. Eh di,
Pwede mag-meet halfway.
in the end, wala namang issue talaga. It's more of like, yung alam mo, hindi lang nagmamatch sa alam niya. So, you try to understand. Yan yung unlearning.
So at the end of the day, Bavarian ang kinain natin.
Ayun.
Ayun. Iba
Nag-Krispy
na
Kreme
pala.
na lang.
Iba
Kasi
na
yun yung
pala.
favorite ko eh.
Yeah, yung favorite mo. Ikaw pala yung ikaw pala yung
Yeah.
nagwagi dito. Ayun. Alam mo, sobrang dami kong si Juancho tsaka si Jay, madalas ko sila nakakausap about community rides. Na-interview ko na rin sila sa first bike ride and all. And sa usapan natin na to dito sa Tambike Session podcast, ang dami ko pwedeng natutunan. And I guess it's also because every time we have rides, every time we gain new experiences, we also learn something new and we also share something better to not just to our community but to people na nagbabasa ng mga posts natin online, ng mga friends na nami-meet natin sa coffee shop or random rides. So, ang ganda nung episode na to kasi ang dami kong natutunan in terms of leading a group, in terms of building a community. Well, kayong dalawa, yung community na na-build nyo, it's based on something fun. It's based from group rides most of the time. And na-empower siya hindi lang sa bike rides, kundi pati din afterwards. Yung interactions online, interactions sa even sa non-biking activities. So, ayun, Jay and Wancho, thank you very much for sharing your insights and your knowledge in building a community. And para sa mga listeners natin na gustong bumuo ng sarili nilang mga bike community sa respective nilang mga lugar, maybe you're outside Metro Manila or even within Metro Manila, gawa kayo ng sarili ninyo. Sana may natutunan kayo sa usapan naming tatlo. And again, Jay and Wancho, thank you very much. Ride ulit tayo. Kailan ang mga next events natin?
Alright,
Excited na ako dyan.
plug na.
Lester, we have one coming up. You're not going.
Yeah, oo nga, hindi ako available. Pero sana,
Ay, bakit hindi ka kasama?
wala busy. Daming ganap.
Busy, maraming stories eh.
Daming story time. Magulo ng buhok ko. Anyway, thank you again, Wancho and Jay. And to our listeners, maraming salamat for joining us until this time. Ang haba ng usapan namin. Pero at the same time, I know na nag-enjoy naman kayo sa aming kwentuhan. At sana, magkita-kita ulit tayo at magkwentuhan ulit tayo sa susunod na episode ng Tambay Session. Salamat!
Thank you!
Bye!
Can I get a hoya?
Hoya!